Hey Stacy, this one is for you. TK Capone. I just watched a recent video. He was in a restaurant with Korea. Let me tell you something. TK Capone, he's a Pisces, like me. I'm a Pisces. I don't know if he's a February or March Pisces though. But let me tell you something about us Pisces. We are really good at putting out perceptions that we want out. Letting people see what you think. Like we can be controlling in ways like we want to even control the flaws you see. So we'll give you certain flaws just so you don't be like, damn, you perfect. It got to be something about you. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I wanted to what did I want to do? Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I can't even give that example. Anyway, like I said, we can be kind of controlling sometimes with everything. So the reason why I don't talk about TKO Capone is because I don't I don't like sounding like a hater. You know, if I'm not the person that go out searching for people business. That's what I love about Bigo because like they put it out there. Now I don't care if they want to cry after the fact, like you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, once you open the door, you can't tell nobody how far they could come in. You already let them in, so whatever. So, but I'm not the person that, like I said, goes searching for people business. And in my opinion, since you asked, this is what I think of TKO. I think he's a colorist. He's a colorist. He's shallow. He's not right, and I think he's like bisexual. But he came out on that. Is there like a term sexually for like men who like to do gay acts with women? Because I guess it feels like they're not breaking that third wall down. But I really think TKO has had sex with males before. TKO is a user, but they're enjoying it, you know? Like, look at, I think Boss Bobby would be the perfect example. I learned most of the things about TKO because I personally can't watch him. He's boring to me, and he's not entertaining. I like his drip idol though. I liked the show. Look, like TKO has his moments, but overall, he's just not somebody I would watch. And then he got two dummies with him, so the only thing they would do is frustrate me. But he's a colorist, and at the end of the day, I don't have a problem. Like I don't really care. Like I always tell people, go where you're celebrated, and don't cry about. Everybody deserves cheerleaders. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody for everybody, and there's everybody supposed to have their own crowd. It just so happens majority of black men like light light skin or mixed, or they real queen is white. That's unfortunate. I'm not saying all, but way too fucking many. And you know what I like about Bigo? It's like a social experiment. Or I like the people watch, like the shows I like to watch. I like to watch Big Brother. I like to watch. Yeah, I love Big Brother because it's coming up soon. And there's a new show I like called Ruthless. Is about to come back, and it would. Anyway, speaking of which, oh yeah, I did put money because I had two cards for when I. Anyway, so I had to put money because our BET has sent me an email because I haven't been watching BET recently because Ruthless wasn't on, but it's coming back on. And I just seen an email talking about my payment wasn't went through on. Then I forgot because it's on my second card, it's not on my primary card. But anyway, TKO, I just think he's DL, but he doesn't like. He's not like Pastor P. He's not like a gorilla about it. I mean, he uses women, but the women that he uses, like, look at Yetta. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing else because I don't want that bitch trying to report me to YouTube or the cops or whatever. But Boss Barbie. I learned the most things about TKO through Boss Barbie, and I could see why they would make a good match, But because I think he really likes Boss Barbie, he just doesn't consider her a bad It doesn't. TKO is all about image. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know what's going on behind the scenes with him and Boss Barbie, but it appears to me she doesn't make his own image. Like, he'll take anybody, but at the end of the day, you have to have a certain look along with a certain bag to, I guess, sit on his arm. But who would want to sit there? It's beyond me because he's broke. It's not that. Well, Buzz Barbie seemed to have her, like, she said it best. He don't know how to manage that money, and I never understood that women, like, if I'm like, if you make like thousands, thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, how you gonna let your king be 100 year and then turn over your thousand to a guy that make only hundreds? So it seemed like Boss Barbie got that lesson down at least. But I think am I the only one think that she was like sexually traumatized as a child? Because like she seems to be a good person deep down. I mean, I want to see deep down overall, but it seems like she has like an unhealthy, like most women I think do, but like hers is like well, maybe because she's so honest about it, I don't know. But yeah, TK Capone, I don't really watch him, and I tried, but he's like, because I don't want, like I said, I don't like to be a colorist. See, Pastor P is so indignant. He make it easy, you know what I'm saying? Trina B make it easy, but to be honest, I really do like Trina B. I wish he get it together. I don't think Trina B is like a evil person. Oh, in general, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that vibe from him. The only vibe I get is I feel like Pastor is an evil ass nigga and he drags everybody around with him. But at the end of the day, he ain't begging these niggas to go. That's the type of things they want to do. So it gives me comfort when I'm starting to see more people speak up against that, But TKO, I don't know. It's just like I said, I just think he's a DL colorist, But he don't be doing too much, He's not hurting nobody from what I can see. They willingly giving up their money. Should he be using women? No. But these women want to be used by him. So, ain't nothing I can say about it. I'm not here to save nobody who don't want to be saved. You understand? But hopefully you enjoyed this video and my update about TKO Capone. Yeah, that's and like I said, I'm a Pisces, and if I'm gonna I want you to look up this guy. It's called Real Recognize Real, if I remember, because I was in the middle of something, but I wanted to make this video for you because I remembered you asked me, and I appreciate you supporting my channel. But yeah, it's a guy. He makes videos about Pisces. So I think if you watch this video, you will understand Pisces so well, including me. You know what I'm saying? Because he breaks down Pisces better than I do, and I'm a fucking Pisces. And no, he's a Pisces too, though. And he's a March Pisces. So I don't know if you noticed, like, Pisces, we are real self-absorbed people. You know what I'm saying? But we like to be entertained. Like, people, like, you know who I think is low-key funny, but I don't really talk about him? Brandon. Brandon is hilarious to me sometimes. Like, he be cracking me up. He be like, oh, hell no. Nah. It's like, he be, you ever see like a backseat driver? That's what he remind me of, like a backseat panelist or whatever panel. He could be the host, but he's always the backseat panelist. The only time I see Brandon get ruffled is with Leo. For some reason, he can't stand Leo ass. Like, like he hate that girl boy, whatever she calling herself or whatever. He can't stand Leo ass. Like, he don't. Keith can't even get him to react like Leo do. I'm like, damn, Brandon, you really hate that nigga. And then when he went off on Karma, but I heard they used to date, so I don't know about Greedy. But even if they did or didn't, I think he did the right thing, because Karma, you looking crazy. But I'm about to make that's different. We talking about for Stacy for the TKO shit. But yeah, Stacy, I'm sorry, I can't get into TKO Capone. I like this Drip Idol show, and I don't even watch Miko. I don't watch me like the Miko across the street app, even though I love Super. So sometimes when I catch Super, I'll watch him or whatever. But like I said, I watch Bigo, but I watch a lot of other stuff too. And I ain't gonna lie, but Bigo is right there in my top 3. So, I appreciate you people. Y'all saved me because the beef sector was dying. I was looking for my good ratchet. That's where it came in. But yeah, TK, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't call him a good person. But Pisces, like I said, he's a Pisces. So, he. You gotta look up Pisces. So, and it's hard to talk about him without sounding like a hater. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoy it, girl.